Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Adventure SG. So today we are going to solve an interesting word problem on fraction. Let's start with reading the question first. Shally spent 1 by 7 of her money and an additional $6 on a handbag. She spent 1 by 5 of the remaining money and an additional $8 on a dress. She had $40 left. How much money did she have at first? So what we have here is that there is a girl Shally and she went on shopping and she spent 1 by 7 of her money on and an additional $6 on a handbag. Then after what she's left after spending this much of money on the handbag, she spent 1 by 5 of the remaining money and an additional $8 on a dress. Okay, then she was left with $40. Okay, so these kind of questions, right, where we have a total amount of money and they say that a fraction of money is used and additional some money is used on something, right, then we usually use branching method for this. Okay, so the technique we used is called branching method, and I have explained this branching method in few of my videos before, so you can refer to them as well. Okay, now how do we use it? Okay, so in the branching method, right, we start with the total, right, and then we start making branches according to what information is given in the question, right. So let's see an example here. So let's say the total amount of money Shally is having is represented by total here, like this. Okay, so in short form, maybe let's say this is the total amount she's having. Okay, and then she spent 1 by 7 of this total amount, so it is 1 by 7 of total, right, and additional $6, okay, on handbags. So let's say she spent 1 by 7 of total and additional $6 on handbag, right. Now if she has spent 1 by 7 of total and an additional $6 on handbag, how much is she left? So obviously she must be left with 6 by 7 of the total, right? That's it? No, 6 by 7 of the total minus $6, right? Another minus $6. Why? Because she has spent 1 by 7 plus $6, another additional $6 on the handbag. So the remaining amount of money would be 6 by 7 of total and minus $6. So we let's call it remaining. Okay, so that's the remaining amount of money, and let's denote it by R. Okay, now for those who have problem understanding like how it's happening, let's take an example, right. So let's say Shally is having a total of $49 with her. Okay, how much? Let's say she's having $49 with her, and out of this $49, right, she spent 1 by 7 of her money plus another additional $6 on handbag, right. So what will be 1 by 7 of 49? So 1 by 7 of 49 will give you 7, right. So she has spent, let's say, 7 plus additional 6, that will be equal to 13 on the handbag. Okay, let's say HB is for handbag. Okay, now how much she will be left with? Obviously she will be left with 6 by 7 of 49, right. So which will give her 42, right. 42, right. But here what should we write? We should be writing 42 minus 6, because it is 6 by 7 of total minus 6. So 42 minus 6, she's actually left with 42 minus 6, which will give us $36, right. And directly also you can calculate, if out of 49 she has spent $13, right, she will be left with $36. So it makes sense, right, why we should be in the branch we should be writing like this, right. 1 by 7 of total plus 6. If you're writing here in this branch, in this branch we should be writing 6 by 7 of total minus 6. Okay, so that's the remaining amount. Okay, now from here let's start moving further. So we will branch out again from here, because and we will branch out from here because she is now spending 1 by 5 of the remaining money. So of this remaining money, she has started spending. So we have to branch from here, not from here. Okay, so what she is doing, she is spending 1 by 5 of, now we won't write total, now we will write 1 by 5 of r. Why r? Because she is spending 1 by 5 of remaining money, right, plus additional $8, right, additional $8 on what? On the dress. Okay, so what do you think, how much she is left with? If she has spent 1 by 5 of the remaining, obviously she is spent with 4 by 5 of the remaining money, that is 4 by 5 of r minus $8, right, same as here, right, same as here. So this is the left amount, right, this is the left amount. So this is what at the end she's left with, right? And it's given in the question, how much is this? How much she is left at the end? It's $40, right? It's $40. So from here, right? From here and here, we can write what we can write, that 4 by 5 of remainder minus $8 is equal to what? Is equal to 40. Right, is equal to 40. So now we have to get rid of $8 from left hand side. How can we do that? So just add $8, another 8 on both the sides. So maybe we can skip this. Okay, we can skip this. In place of writing $8, let's keep it simple. Okay, so we can write 4 by 5 of remainder minus 8, okay, equals to 40. So if we want to get rid of this minus 8, just add plus 8 on both the sides, right? So we can write it as 4 by 5 of remainder, okay, minus 8. Then just add another plus, just add another 8 on left hand side. So you have to add another 8 on right hand side as well, right? Now this plus 8 will cancel this minus 8 and we'll be left with 4 by 5 of remainder, right, here on left hand side. That will give us 40 plus 8, 48. Okay, now if 4 by 5 of remainder is 48, what do you think, how much will be 1 by 5 of remainder? Okay, how much will be 1 by 5 of remainder? So it will be just divide both the sides by 4, right? If 4 by 5 of remainder is 48, right, how much will be 1 by 5 of remainder? Just divide both the sides by 4, right? So if you divide both the side by 4, right, so here what you will get? Okay, let me do it like this. Okay, so 48 divided by 4 will give you 12, right? And this side you will get rid of this 4. So this will give us 1 by 5 of remainder is equal to 12. Now we need the remainder, right? So 1 by 5 of remainder is 12. So we can say 5 by 5 of remainder will be how much? Right? For how much will be 5 by 5 of remainder? That is how much is the remainder. So we can say that 5 by 5 of remainder will be 12 times 5. That will give us remainder is equal to 60. Okay, that means we got that the remaining amount of money Shally was having is $60. Okay, so now from here we know that 6 by 7 of the total amount minus $6 is 60, right? Because that's the remaining amount. So we can use this fact now. So maybe you can erase this part here to make more space for us to write. Okay, so from here we can say, okay, 6 by 7 of total minus 6 is equal to how much? 60, right? Now again we have to get rid of this minus 6. Use the same technique, add 6 on both the sides, right? So add 6 on left hand side, so you have to add 6 on the right hand side. So this will cancel, plus 6 will cancel minus 6 on the left hand side, and we will be left with 6 by 7 of the total. So that will give us 66. Okay, now 6 by 7 of total is 66. So how much will be 1 by 7 of the total? How much will be 1 by 7 of the total? So how do we get this? Just divide both the side by 6, right? So if you divide this side by 6, and obviously then we have to divide the right hand side also by 6. Here you will get 1 by 7 of total, and on the right hand side 66 divided by 6 will give you 11, right? Now 1 by 7 of total is 11. So how much will be total? How much will be total? So the total will be how much? 7 by 7 of total will be 11 times 7. Just multiply both the sides by 7. That means total is equal to 77, right? So from here, so I think that's the question. Let's read it once again. How much money did she have at first? And we started from here, right? Let's say the total amount of money Shally is having is total, which is represented by T, and which we got here, right? So the total amount of money Shally is having is 77, right? So let's write our answer quickly. So we can say Sally had $76, so sorry, 77 at first. So Shelly has $77 at first. So that's the solution of this question. Hope you liked it. Keep watching and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.